Ikigai is a Japanese term that translates to the reason for being or the reason to wake up in the morning. The concept of Ikigai is rooted in the Japanese culture and has been the subject of study for many years. The book Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life by Hector Garcia and Francesc Miralles explores the concept of Ikigai and how it can be applied to our lives to find meaning, purpose, and happiness. Part 1, The Roots of Ikigai. Chapter 1, The Search for Happiness. The book starts by discussing the universal pursuit of happiness and how it has been studied by various cultures and religions. The authors argue that happiness is not just a feeling but a way of life, and that Ikigai is a way to achieve that. Chapter 2, The History of Ikigai. The authors delve into the history of Ikigai, tracing it back to the Heian period, 7941-185, when it was used to describe a person's purpose in life. They discuss how the concept has evolved over time and how it is now used to describe the intersection of four elements: what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Chapter 3, The Power of Purpose. The authors explore the importance of having a sense of purpose in life and how it can positively impact our physical and mental health. They argue that having a clear sense of purpose can help us overcome obstacles and give us a reason to live. Part 2, The Principles of Ikigai. Chapter 4, Starting Small. The authors argue that finding your Ikigai is a process that requires starting small and building up over time. They suggest that we begin by identifying our passions and interests and then slowly incorporate them into our daily lives. Chapter 5, Releasing Yourself. The authors discuss the importance of releasing ourselves from negative thoughts and emotions that can hold us back from finding our Ikigai. They suggest that we practice mindfulness, meditation, and gratitude to help us let go of negative emotions and focus on the present moment. Chapter 6, Harmony and Sustainability. The authors explore the concept of harmony and how it is central to the Japanese culture. They argue that finding harmony in our lives is essential to finding our Ikigai and living a fulfilling life. They also discuss the importance of sustainability and how we can live in a way that is harmonious with the environment. Chapter 7, The Joy of Little Things. The authors discuss the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, which is the appreciation of the beauty in imperfection and simplicity. They argue that finding joy in the little things in life is essential to finding our Ikigai and living a happy life. Part 3, The Lifestyle of Ikigai. Chapter 8, Healthy Diet and Exercise. The authors explore the importance of a healthy diet and exercise in maintaining physical and mental health. They suggest that we focus on a plant-based diet and incorporate daily exercise into our routines to live a healthy and fulfilling life. Chapter 9, Connecting with Others. The authors argue that connecting with others is essential to finding our Ikigai and living a happy life. They suggest that we prioritize spending time with loved ones, building strong relationships, and giving back to our communities. Chapter 10, Living in the Moment. The authors discuss the importance of living in the present moment and enjoying the little things in life. They suggest that we practice mindfulness and embrace the impermanence of life to live a happy and fulfilling life. Chapter 11, The Importance of Rest and Relaxation. The authors explore the importance of rest and relaxation in our lives and how it can positively impact our physical and mental health. They suggest that we prioritize getting enough sleep, taking breaks throughout the day, and engaging in activities that help us relax, such as reading or taking a bath. Chapter 12, Finding Flow. The authors discuss the concept of flow, which is a state of mind where we are fully immersed in an activity and feel a sense of joy and satisfaction. They argue that finding activities that bring us into a state of flow is essential to finding our Ikigai and living a fulfilling life. Part 4: The Future of Ikigai. Chapter 13: Aging Gracefully. The authors explore the importance of aging gracefully and how we can continue to live a fulfilling life as we age. They suggest that we focus on staying active, staying connected with loved ones, and finding new hobbies and interests as we get older. Chapter 14: The Power of Ikigai. The book concludes by discussing the power of Ikigai and how it can help us live a long, happy, and fulfilling life. The authors argue that by incorporating the principles of Ikigai into our lives, we can find meaning and purpose, overcome obstacles, and live a life that is both joyful and fulfilling. Conclusion: Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, is a fascinating exploration of the concept of Ikigai and how it can be applied to our lives. The book provides practical advice on how to find our purpose in life and live a fulfilling life that is both joyful and sustainable. Whether you are looking to find your Ikigai or simply want to live a more meaningful life, this book is a must-read.